Hello friends and welcome back. I'm SmashSquad Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Raid Shadow Legends, we finally get to pull my ancient shards. I have been waiting for so long to do this, and it's finally here. Now, there's a couple reasons why we're doing this. Let's go check it out. First of all, targeted champion boost here. 10x chance from ancient shards to get Edward. So yes, we're finally getting to pull from Edward, Kenway, from the Banner Lords. This is a part of the Assassin's Creed collaboration, which is so hype. And by the way, if you are a new player to the game or you're starting a new account, consider using my link. My sponsored link down below gets you the absolute best start to the game with a free legendary off rip and 3 top tier epics along your journey as you level up your account. Check that link down below to download if you haven't already. Now, we're gonna do our polls. I am beyond hyped about this. Oh, and by the way, it tells you right here, 2x chance of epic and legendary champions here. Huge. Absolutely massive. 16% chance in total for epics, 1% for legendary. I mean, I think we just rip all these open and then in later videos figure out what the heck we got. Was it good? What do we make of it? And do the interpretation. Because there's just so gosh darn much we get from this. So, 243 ancient shards. Let's get to summoning. I'm freaking hyped. I hope you are too. Here we go, baby. Ooh. Already we've got an epic. Straight to the reserve vault, by the way. Oh my gosh. Arwid Quivergrass. Cool. Sylvan Watchers. This is an attack champion. Steals buffs. Seems good. Removes all buffs from this champion, attacks all enemies, and removes buffs from all enemies. Okay. Damage increase if this champ has no active buffs. Okay, cool. Very cool. I'll have to figure out what to do with them. Champion's accuracy is increased by 50 if they have no active debuffs. All right, here we go. Next pull. Come on, baby. Give me those legendaries. Give me what I need. Give me Edward. Yo, how cool would it be if we rip Edward so early? I guess a guy can dream, huh? A guy can dream. We got Kale, which is kind of funny. Ethel, fine. Kaitis here. Okay, I feel like I've gotten him before from the Knight's Revenant. I think I kind of made a comment about his bumblebee-like nature if only he had a stinger. Instead, he's got these sick metal rings. Knight's Revenant, he does look the part here. He is a attack champ. Ooh. Heal reduction. That's right, I remember this dude. Okay, cool. This is a secret skill and only becomes available when this champion has lost 50% of their hit points, attacks 2 enemies, damage increases according to the amount of HP this champion has lost. Crazy. All right, so far so good, but we need the legendaries. We're looking for Edward. What do we got? The Flailer, the Guardian, the Gator. Ooh, 2 epics. Duden the Runic. That is crazy looking, bro. The Sylvan Watchers, that is absolutely insane. HP champ, that checks out. Remove debuff from allies. Shielding. Cool. Taunting. Okay. Ooh. And then Gorlos Helmaw. You know, I can't see why they call him Helmaw. Oh my god, bro has more teeth than body. Dang. Attack champ. When they're debuffed, you gain turn meter. You place a debuff on them. HP burn and decrease accuracy. Savage. On we go. We're looking for a legendary. We want it to be Edward. The Beast Wrestler. Life Taker. Tree Feller. Another Tree Feller. And a Flinger. All right, well, no epics, no legendaries. Come on. Come on. The Headsman. The Avenger. The Diabolist. We got one of those already. Kunoichi? Whoa. Shadowken checks out for sure. Defense champ. Look at the claws on her. God dang. All right, what do we got here? It's a defense champ, 30% chance of placing a 25% weakened debuff on enemies. Attacks all enemies, 75% chance of placing a leech debuff. 50% chance ally protection on all allies. Fills the turn meter by 50. Ooh, all right. Well, on we go to the next one. What do we got? Solaris, Gaelic. Hey, that's one of the starting champions. Flailer, Spencer. Okay, well, no epics, no legends. We continue on. Tiger Soul. Hexweaver. Ooh, Bushi. Okay. Looks like a samurai from the Sacred Order. Not quite a samurai. Okay, cool. Attack champ. What do we do? Damage inflicted increases each time this skill is used, stacking 4 times. Always critical. Crit rate buff. Speed buff on this champion. Ooh. Revive the champion. Whoa. Unkillable debuff on the champion for a turn. And we have a speed champ. Arena speed champ. Not that I need one of those right now. Cool to add it to the roster. On we go. Gimme Edward. Please. Please. Can we just pull him? Whoa. Whoa. 3 legendaries. Wait just a minute. Excruciator from the demon spawn. God dang. She's floating in the air. Epic attack champ. Only 3 skills on this champion. Damage increased by 20% when attacking under a veil. Oh, so we need to get under veil, huh? And then we heal. Okay. Attack one enemy decreases. Damage increases by 35% when attacking under a veil. So we have to get under veil. We have to get under veil. How are we getting under veil? Places veil on this champion at the beginning of each round. Okay. Places veil on this champion for 1 turn each time they kill an enemy. Okay. Okay. Good. That's how we do it. Durandil, another attack champ from the Dark Elves. 20% chance of freezing. 30% on a critical, so we need to crit a lot. Filling turn meter here, attacking all enemies, ignoring defense. And perfect veil. Ooh la la. Crit rate aura for allies. Savage. And the Vrask from the Orcs. I think we got him already. Maybe. Epic HP champ. Maybe we don't have him. When you crit, you fill turn meter. Well, that seems good. Attacks an enemy based on HP. Heals your champ based on max HP and critting. And ally defense in dungeons. Well, all right. Well, on we go. We're looking for Edward. I want the Edward, please. Whoa. 2 epics. Nice and early in that 10 pull. 3 epics. Sheesh. Neldor Rhymeblade from the High Elves. Looking very high elfy. Attack champ. Freeze debuff. Okay. Then decrease attack. Decrease accuracy. We just debuff like crazy. Decrease speed. Jeez. Super debuffs. And a chance to... Wow. Okay, wow. Crazy. Venasil, also the High Elves, although their face is looking kind of like it's seen better days. Support champ. Oh, we sleep somebody. Ooh. Increase defense and heals. Attacks all enemies. Decrease duration of enemy buffs. Savage. Ally resistance in dungeons. That seems like a good take. And to the reserve vault here. Gerhard the Stone. Or is it Gerhard? Gerhard the Stone. Armor is pretty legit. The Banner Lords. Ringing Blow. Stunning. Ooh. Okay. Crit rate. Attacks an enemy. Okay. Kind of cool. Immune to all kinds of debuffs. My God. And increases ally resistance in Doom Tower battles. Okay. Neat. Onward. Onward and upward, chat. What do we got? Anything good? Nothing. I mean, there might be a good blue here. I have to look through all these later and do a ton of reading. I got a lot of investigating to do later. Let's see what we get here. The pulls. The pulls. Grizzled Jarl. The Lich. Ooh, and War Priest. Lol. Another Aethel. The Jarl from the Dwarves. A defense champion. Heal reduction. Increased defense. And decrease attack on all enemies. Okay, there you go. The Lich, what do you got for me, buddy? The Undead Hordes. Defense champ. Attacks all enemies. Decreases accuracy. Places a defense buff on this champion and heals based on max HP. Decreases their turn meter by 100%. Whoa. Speed. Debuff for 2 turns. And defense in the faction crypts. Well, probably using him there. All right, onward. Where's my legendary? Where's my legendary baby? Kitus. Oh! We got Newt. We got Newt. Okay, forget the epics. We'll look at them later. Newt, the dwarf. Hey, is he good? Defense champ. Is he good? Each hit has an 80% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 15%. The turn meter is not decreased, then we freeze them. Sucks to suck. Get frozen. Sucka. 75% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff and weaken on all enemies. Places a counterattack buff on this champ for 2 turns. Attacks 3 times. Decrease the target's defense. Also heals the champ. Seems good. When counterattacking, deals 100% damage instead of 75, and ally accuracy in dungeons. Is he good? I mean, he must be a dungeon champ, right? He's got to be a dungeon champ. Well, we got someone. It's not Edward, but it's someone. We also got Kitus, the Bumblebee, and Lodric Falconheart with the falcon on his helmet. God dang, these knights look legit. HP champ, 40% chance of 50% decrease attack. Removes all debuffs from an ally and places a protection. Then shield all allies. Sick. HP and Doom Tower. Guess that's where we'll use them. Okay. How many more of these do I have? 123. My God. Okay. I think what I do is I regroup. We check out what I got. And I summon in another video. I gotta understand what I got here. I got a legendary, feels good, feels real good. And I'm gonna pull more of these and put it in another video. And that's gonna show up in like a day or two. I just gotta make heads or tails of what I've gotten so far. Oh baby. And I claim all these rewards. Your boy Cheesemeister Prime on my way to the top of this leaderboard. Oh yes, sir. My patience is getting rewarded. In spades right now, chat. My patience is getting rewarded. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss the next video for Raid Shadow Legends. Big thank you again to the makers of the game for sponsoring the video. Use my download link for the absolute best possible start in Raid Shadow Legends, free legendary champ, and top tier epics. And until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.